Good morning. What time is it, guys?
Dentist time.
Time to get these cleaned. Who's excited?
I want to get it over with.
Yeah. Hopefully we all walk out with no cavities and we won't return for another 6 months. Last time you guys were good and I had to come back. I had the cavity. Alright. Let's go get our teeth all shiny clean.
Yep.
I woke up this morning and literally the first thing I thought about was, I can't wait to go dirt bike riding this weekend. I actually said that to Tiffany last night when I went to bed. I was like, I'm so excited for this next week. I'm excited for this weekend. I'm excited. I'm just so excited. That's probably why I woke up thinking about dirt bikes, because I went to sleep thinking about dirt bikes. I mean, not only am I excited to ride, because I love riding my dirt bike, we're riding in a brand new place I've never ridden before, but into my dad's cabin, and then 2 other stops after that. We're gonna be gone all week, riding dirt bikes all week long. But I'm also excited because we have the new dirt bike, and the kids are excited to ride. Like, they're excited to ride because they have a new dirt bike. So trying to catch up on all the comments from the new dirt bike video, and there's like over 2,000 comments on that video. That's like crazy. Everyone's telling us what team they're on: team green, team red, team blue, team yellow, team orange. Get Tiffany a quad, get Tiffany a 140, get her a dirt bike, don't get her a quad. It's great, I love it. But anyways, a lot of you guys are saying how we wasted our money and we got the kids this 110 and it's too small for them and they go out of it and blah, blah, blah. If you watch the whole video, guys, twice in the video I said the reason why we bought this dirt bike 100% was to build their confidence. I fully expect them to grow out of it in 6 months to a year, easily. We got a really good deal on the bike, and I'm not worried about, I'm not gonna lose my money. They'll ride it for 6 months to a year, and at that point, when they grow out of it, I'll either keep it as just a pit bike for me to run around and, while we're camping, or we'll sell it and we'll buy a 140, or we'll buy a 200, or whatever. The point is, baby steps. I went from really crappy Chinese bikes that sucked and were super hard to ride and the kids didn't learn how to ride, to a KX65, which is a race bike. Super fast, wicked fast bike. They never really got that like baby steps of learning to ride a bike, okay? And so this bike, its sole purpose is to train them and get their confidence boosted up so that when they get on this bike, they're like, I got this. If you guys watched the vlog where we were at the daily bumps, we rode quads, Bryce tore it up on that quad. He jumped on that thing and after like 2 seconds was like pulling, you know, like fishtailing, and he was riding it fast. He scared Brian at one point because he actually went fast like around this corner and ran into the fence because he was going too fast, right? Bryce can ride, guys. He just has to have that confidence to hit that throttle, right? To crack that throttle, and that 2-stroke scares him. He doesn't have the confidence yet. So this 110, even though it's slower, even though it's smaller, it's gonna build their confidence up, and I guarantee you Bryce will be the first one to get back on that KX65. He's the first one to be like, all right, Dad, I'm good. I'm gonna ride the 65. He knows the speed, he knows the power, he's felt it. He's been in 4th gear before. All right, everyone needs to chill. I got this. So right now, Tiffany and the kids are at the dentist, getting their teeth cleaned, making sure everything's nice and spot checked. As for me, on my way to the storage place to pick up our trailer, get it parked in front of the house, get the batteries charged, and get the refrigerator and the freezer on so things can start getting cooled down. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't she a beauty? Woo! Love this thing, love this thing. I wish we could use it more. I wish we could, but you know, it is what it is. There's only so many days, so many weekends, so many vacations, but it's ours, so many years of fun ahead.
All done. Are they whiter? Do they feel clean? Mine feel clean. The kids get this fluoride on their teeth, and it makes them like feel all like chunky and weird, not smooth.
Hey, do you guys get this?
But the fluoride? Nope, mine are all smooth.
Lucky.
Anyway, so the conclusion is, I'm good. No cavities here. Sierra?
Have to come back in a few weeks.
She has a small cavity.
Very small.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
It happens. And this boy?
No cavities.
No cavities, but
he has to get brackets.
Looks like we're gonna start the process of braces because of these teeth that everybody has probably noticed.
People say he has beaver teeth.
Yeah, not his fault though, huh? But we're gonna fix them. So that's it. Good times at the gist.
So a lot of you guys helped me out. You left the comments in yesterday's video as well as tweeted me where you thought Bryce left my Kawasaki hat, and on their way home from the dentist, they actually went to our last destination, Cycle Gear in Peoria, and found it, and here it is. So there's my Kawasaki racing team. Unfortunately, like I said, I've never worn this hat, but I don't think it's gonna fit me. I don't think it fits me very well. What do you guys think? I think it looks a little weird. I think it might look better on Bryce. I love that logo. I love that logo. I would love to have that like on a shirt or something. But I don't know, what do you guys think? I feel like it might be too shallow. I don't know.
I think I found it. Yep. So what am I doing on this?
Taking it off. Then you start screwing once it's in the hole. Got that? Now I already got mine in, which means yours is gonna be easier. Alright, and then the big ones. So I was getting ready to, well, we were getting ready to change the oil in the new bike, and I went to pull the manual up to see how much oil it needs. And it uses the same amount as my bike, surprisingly. One whole bottle of the oil we use. But it says that it doesn't need an oil change. The initial oil change is after 5 hours of riding or a month. Whereas my bike, it says right away, change the oil, right? Heat up the engine 3-4 times and then change the oil. And this says it's not required. And these kids aren't gonna ride it very hard anyways, so I'm gonna save myself the trouble and I'll change the oil when we get back. Thank you. It's hot, guys. I tried doing this earlier today when it was like 110 outside, which means my garage was like 120. And it's 8:33 p.m. and it's 106 degrees outside still. It's gotta get done. So, guys, Bryce. So obviously the final step is to pour fresh oil in.
Can I pour it?
Yeah.
Pour the whole bottle?
My bike and your bike take 1 liter.
So
which is
what,
this
that
is.
thing?
Whole bottle. Get lower. Yep, get lower. There you go. And then pour right in.
Oh, I thought they were,
Watch the funnel. Don't pour too fast.
I thought the oil
No,
was
you keep
black.
pouring. But just, no, black is dirty. Clean oil is clear.
Ah.
And then just kind of let it sit for a second so the oil can drain out so there's still oil inside, see?
Okay.
The good news is it's actually really hot out, so this oil runs really thin. In the wintertime, it's thicker. Just hold it for me. See, so
Ooh,
that's grease. Oil is liquid. Grease, like I said, is like a gel.
Yeah.
Okay? So the different properties, there's different places you put it. Oil goes like in the engine, right? You use it for lubrication, right? Grease is used for lubrication, but in this instance, we're actually using it for as a like sticky, so dirt doesn't go through here.
Okay, I'll do my hair.
But this is basically so that dirt doesn't go through the crack. Because air is being sucked in through this filter. This is so the dirt and dust and rocks and everything that we are riding in isn't being sucked into the motor. Makes a barrier. Oh, I can smell this. This reminds me of my dad's workshop, like where his trucks used to be. I mean, trucks. You don't like to smell that one, huh?
No. I like the other one better.
Well, guys, we got everything done we needed to get done today for the dirt bikes, and we did manage to get the new 110 on the back of our travel trailer. There's it's called a moose rack. It actually rolls down or like comes down, and it's a heavy duty rack, and the dirt bike actually fits back there. So I'll throw some tie downs down, strap it down, and we'll be able to take all 3 bikes with the travel trailer on our trip. I think it's very important that the kids understand how to maintain these machines, right? You gotta change your oil, you gotta clean your air filter, and all that stuff. So we did both of those to my bike. The new bike actually didn't require any maintenance right away like I thought it did. That manual says it's not needed. So again, I don't think the kids are gonna ride very hard, so I'm not really worried about it. And this bike has only had 4 little bitty rides on it since the last time I changed the oil and cleaned the air filter. So again, they don't ride hard. They're not riding the bike to this potential. I'm not too worried about the upkeep. I think I'm overreacting, overdoing, thinking that I need to change the oil and the air filter as often as I used to on my bike, because I used to ride a lot more than they did. But yeah, tomorrow, big day. We pack up, we grab the trailer, we grab the bikes, and we are heading up north to Payson to my my dad slash Grandpa's cabin. I've been there a couple times. You guys remember that vlog? I went up there with him a couple times to winterize and get things ready. So we're actually gonna go up there and park our trailer on the property. And then we're gonna ride our dirt bikes wherever there's trails, wherever there's going on. And then from there we go off to another campsite for 3 days and then another campsite for 3 days. So it's gonna be a week long of camping in the trailer and riding dirt bikes. Hope you're excited because I am so pumped. We're gonna be doing so much riding, guys. And we're hanging out with swags, which means there'll be some RC cars, some Nerf guns, maybe some BB guns, all kinds of fun stuff. And I have a surprise for you guys that you will see tomorrow. So stay tuned, check back tomorrow for that, and vlog on.